Okay, so we're gonna take all of this and put it into this Yeti Go box. Let's do it, come on. Okay, let's back up a little bit. So, oftentimes I find myself wanting to tie on the go, whether camping, on trips, or just going over to a buddy's house. I have yet to find a good solution with carrying around all my gear, all my material, all my tools, without it being organized in crappy boxes. I have a great organization here at my house, at my desk. It's all organized, it's great, but I'm not organized when I need to go on the road. And that's what brings us here today. Let's get cracking on this kit. This is the Yeti Go Box 15. It is a water-sealed, dust-sealed storage unit by Yeti. So inside we have this container, and then it's just empty. We're gonna be able to make whatever we want to with this. It's gonna make the perfect storage system for our tying kit here. We're just gonna do a quick overview of the things you're gonna find in this kit. First up, it's the Rambler Fly Tying Essentials Kit. It has everything we're gonna need to tie flies on the go. Next, we have the Rambler Atlas Vise. This thing is awesome. It's heavy, it's durable, it comes with a clamp and a base. It's just what you need to tie saltwater flies. Up next, I got this little dope kit. This is gonna store all of our tools and roll up nice and tight. We'll explain and get into this a little later. Next up, got our bags. This is where all our material storage is gonna be. These things are pretty sweet, they're pretty cheap, and they fit right inside the box. Of course, we have all of our materials here, which I have a lot of. So we're gonna sort through these, get them organized, and go get on the road. First, let's get our tools in order. So, Rambler has this really awesome pre-built fly tying essentials kit. So, if you wanted to, this is the perfect kind of box to just already have put together. And in fact, this would fit right into the Go box, no issue, already built out. You can slide it right in and out, and it's protected. Now, I'm trying to make this as compact as possible. So what I have, this little dope kit. So what we're gonna do is take this little rollout kit for tools. We're gonna load this up, and this is gonna fit right inside, make it a little smaller. It's already gonna be protected inside the box because it's waterproof, dustproof. So this will keep all my tools nice and organized, just the way I need them. So as you can see, like I was saying, this case is great. This would work really good if you had some extra room in there, but like I said, for my purposes, I'm gonna use this other bag here. This kit is awesome. It's got everything you could possibly need. Bobbin, bodkin, you get your whip finish tool. I mean, this has everything. Threader, hackle pliers, brush out, pair of scissors, really high quality scissors here. And I actually do have these slightly nicer scissors from Rambler that I'm going to be putting in here as well. Ooh, these things are nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this a little organized here. So the one thing I liked about this in particular was the ability to put sharper things up in these two little pockets. So this is gonna keep it from poking out or doing anything. So we're gonna go ahead and load up our scissors into these pockets, just like that. And then stack them underneath each other. I'm gonna actually slide our bodkin through. Working our way from this side. We'll go ahead and start loading in some other tools here. This, extremely important for tying tarpon bugs and saltwater bugs. Really happy they include one of those in there. And then we have our threader, thread our bobbin. You can let that flex straight down, no problem. That'll stay nice and protected like that. Just like that, we've taken all of our tools from this, and they're now in this tight little compartment, all put away safe. So we got our tools sorted away. Now the next thing we gotta worry about are our materials. There's tons of ways you could store materials inside this box. You could really just throw them in. Most fly material comes in its own bag. I like to stay organized as I possibly can. So I grabbed these cheap clear bags, which are Actually pretty durable, but I got them off Amazon. And I'm gonna label each one of these and it's gonna hold the material perfectly. Pro tip, if you wanna do this inside the Go Box, the Go Box is 9 inches in width. These are 9 inches in width. It's a little tight, but it's gonna fit just fine. Alright guys, so we got everything set up. We got our tools, we got our vise, we got all of our materials put away in bags. I got a little more material here, like some hooks and just some thread that we'll need. So just getting started here, let's go ahead and remove this. We're gonna go ahead and take our vise apart. Now, this base from Rambler is super heavy. This thing is a unit. It's great. I love it. For saltwater tying, it's an absolute must-have with how heavy this is. So we're going to go ahead and take the base of the vise, and that's going to go right in the bottom. So from here, what I'm going to do is go ahead and take the top of our vise and put this off to the side here for a minute. We're going to start stacking in our materials. So I'm just filing them straight in, just like you would in like a filing cabinet or anything else. These bags in particular are just a little tall, so they'll need to squish down a little bit, but that's okay because we got plenty of room inside of this Go Box. As you can see, they're not really standing up completely straight. I'm kind of keeping them down and flat a little bit. And that's actually going to help also keep our base from wiggling around inside of there. So there's the bottom done. Go ahead and put our top back in. Tool bag. I'm going to put this right up top. The reason I'm going to put this right here, this helps support this top of the stem. Another thing you can do if you didn't want to have a base that comes with a clamp, the clamp fits perfectly in one of these front containers. So what I'm also going to do is, got my hooks, got some thread, things I don't necessarily need to have in bags, and then our bobbin holder actually fits right there as well. And guys, this stuff is not going to move. And there you have it. This kit's packed, ready to go, lightweight. It's got everything you could possibly need. So let's actually take this thing, let's get it out of here.